Welcome back. Another easy victory on the home floor for Mizzou today. The Tigers improved to 11-0 for the first time in 20 years, and they extended their non-conference home winning streak to 66 games. The 10th-ranked Tigers make quick work of William & Mary at Mizzou Arena this afternoon. Fast start. Ricardo Ratliff, the big man, chases down the loose ball, one-hand jam, 11 points for Ricardo, one of 4 Tigers in double figures. Kimmy English, nifty bounce pass to Michael Dixon, who had a big day. Tigers scored the first 19 points in this game. Phil Pressey to his brother Matt. The alley-oop, the fans love that. Took William & Mary a while to score. Matt Rum finally hits this three. That's the first points of the game with 8.5 minutes to play in the first half. Tigers pitched a shutout for quite a while. Dixon, three-pointer. He had 14 in the first half alone. And this nifty assist, look at Marcus Denman make the circus shot, 44-18 at the half. Denman only with 7 points today, but his teammates picked him up. English, 3-ball from the corner. He had 17 today, but what a game for Michael Dixon. Taking the bounce pass from Phil Pressey, up for 2. 30 points for Dixon, the junior guard. That's a new career high. Tigers win it big, 94-56.
You know, just had a good all-around game. I thought defensively we were really, really good in the first half. You know, and then, you know, the team's going to make some shots, and this team is, you know, in the past, I mean, you watched them early in the year. I mean, they were ahead of St. John's in the first half, and they pride themselves on making threes, and we did a good job of taking that away from them.
I think I'm just fortunate enough to make some shots early on, and that kind of got me going. And my teammates and our offense puts me in good situations to make shots and things like that. So it's just a tribute to them and this offense.
Another blowout win for the Tigers, now 11-0 on the season. They will play Illinois in the annual bragging rights game Thursday night in St. Louis. Iowa State and Texas Tech, both winners today in college basketball. Missouri S&T losing today on the men's side, falling 75-42, but the Lady Miners, a victory today, 77-63 over Westminster. That is the first loss of the season for the Blue Jays. The Packers came to Kansas City, a perfect 13-0 this season, riding a 19-game winning streak dating back to last year. The Chiefs, meanwhile, they fired their coach earlier this week after another blowout loss. Big advantage to Green Bay, or so we thought. The Chiefs pulled off the major upset in their first game under interim head coach Romeo Crennel. They pitched a shutout, led 6-0 at the half. First time this year the Packers hadn't scored in the first half, but this Aaron Rodgers touchdown in the third made it 7-6. Green Bay as Donald Driver made the catch, but a big day for Kyle Orton. First start as a Chief, hitting Leonard Pope, 33-yard gain, set up a field goal, 299 yards passing for Orton today. Ryan Suckup, 4 field goals, and then Jackie Battle in from a yard out in the fourth, 19-7. Kansas City on top. Packers scored a late touchdown, but the Chiefs ice it, 19-14 the final score. Coach Crennel gets the Gatorade bath right here as the Chiefs get the win.
They play their hearts out, and that's the thing that we talk to those guys about, with a Green Bay Packer team coming in here that was undefeated. Everybody had marked it off as a win for the Packers, but those guys in the locker room, they're football players, and they wanted to play. They decided that they were not laying down and they were not going to give up, and so they went out and they played a tremendous game.
Great day for the Chiefs. Another typical day for the Rams, though Sam Bradford out of this one. Bengals in town, 6-6 in the third quarter. Rams have had some problems with opposing players returning punts. The Bengals, Brandon Tate doesn't take this one all the way. A 56-yard return deep into Rams territory set up the Cincinnati touchdown. Then in the fourth quarter, Cedric Benson, he'll go in from 4 yards out, 20-6 Cincinnati on top. Rams got a score back late in the fourth quarter. Kellen Clemens, the starter quarterback, had a decent day, hitting Denario Alexander, the former Tigers standout, making that nice leaping touchdown reception. Not enough, though. The Rams lose 20-13. They fall to 2-12 on the season. A total of 8 Big 12 teams will play in bowls this year. The Missouri Tigers will be the first to take the field when they play North Carolina in the Independence Bowl next Monday. The Tigers held a final Columbia practice late this afternoon at Devine Pavilion. After taking the next 2 days off, the team will leave for Shreveport on Wednesday. The Tigers will go through their normal game week routine in Louisiana. They'll practice Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Day before the game, they'll have a walkthrough at the Independence Bowl. That's next Sunday, which also happens to be Christmas Day. For a team that's played in 7 straight bowls, working on Christmas is nothing new.
I think my freshman year I was home for Christmas, just Christmas Day, and I think I had to leave Christmas night. Last year we spent Christmas there. You know, you kind of wake up and say Merry Christmas to your roommate.
I remember last year in Phoenix on Christmas we were still there practicing, and so I really saw my Christmas when I got home.
You know, of course you kind of want to be home with your family, like I guess a typical person would do. But I mean, we understand that it goes along with this game, and I mean, we enjoy being down there with each other, and you know, this is our family pretty much. So I mean, we treat it like that, and we have fun down there.
Tigers and Tar Heels play 1 week from tomorrow, December 26th, 4 o'clock kickoff next Monday in the Independence Bowl. Mizzou wrestling, a big win today. The Tigers beat Big 12 rival Iowa State handily, 31-10. And the Blues back at home after a tough shootout loss to the Predators last night, hosting the Columbus Blue Jackets. Blues down 3-2, but a big third period. Alex Steen picks up the loose puck in front and scores. That ties it at 3. About 6 minutes later, Blues get the turnover behind the net in front of Jason Arnott for the go-ahead goal. Blues scored 4 times in the final period. Alex Pietrangelo netting this one as St. Louis wins it 6-4, the final over Columbus. We talked about last night, Coach Ken Hitchcock, birthday yesterday, they lost. So tonight is the belated birthday present for the coach.
Sounds good. We'll be right back.